How's it going, everyone? It's Joe from Joe's Thrill Journeys. Just arrived to Islands of Adventure. This is the first vlog of 2026, and I'm super excited about this one. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I have a one-day, two-park ticket, got express passes. We're going to get a lot of stuff done today, so let's get it going. It's about 12:30 right now, and we got the full day to do whatever the heck we want to do. So let's get to it. All right, we are taking my very first steps into Islands of Adventure. And there in the distance, one of my top 3 favorite coasters, VelociCoaster. That's where we're heading first. All right, I am standing right outside the main entrance to VelociCoaster. This is going to be the first coaster I ride in 2026. I am super excited for this. Waited a long time to get back here. Let's get right to it. Looking forward to everything about this coaster. Super excited. Let's go. VelociCoaster, first coaster of 2026. Here we go! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Woo! Oh yeah! 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 Every time! Oh yeah! Whoa. All right, just got off of my first ride of VelociCoaster, and that ride is insane. It's got 3 key parts, actually 4 key parts that I really love. So first of all, we got the initial launch, is awesome, and then we have the top hat is insane. There's a second launch that's even more awesome, and my favorite part out of everything on VelociCoaster is the Mosasaurus roll over the water. It is one of my favorite coaster elements that there is. I tried to get a second ride on this, but unfortunately it broke down as I was in line. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make my way over to Hagrid's. The line over there is probably insane, I bet. I do have the express pass today, so I'm going to try to get 1 or 2 rides on Hagrid's, maybe get a ride on Hulk, and then see if this is still down later. I'll see you guys once I get over to Hagrid's. It is mobbed. You can barely walk. So many people. And I found what we are looking for. Let's do it.
Don't mind the Thestros. Dead clever and useful they are.
Yeah!
Here you go. We'll meet at the edge of the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah!
We'll have to round up the group before they set fire to anything.
Oh yeah!
They just don't know what they're doing.
That's enough for today. As you move your head back, the pick is up later.
Hey everybody, just got off of Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, and that was a lot of fun. I got to ride the motorbike seat. This ride has 2 launches, 4 boosts, which I do not remember all the boosts. That was crazy. There was also a backwards element, and then the track drops, and it was very cool. I did remember the track dropping from last time. That was awesome, and it's kind of similar to Verbolten kind of track dropping. It was definitely a hang time moment. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Next thing I'm going to try to do is try to find the Forbidden Journey. It's one of my favorite rides that is not a roller coaster. Going to get on that one and see what time it is after that. Yeah! The Incredible Hulk. Hey everybody, just got off of 2 rides of the Hulk here at Islands of Adventure, and I have to say, I very much underrated this ride. Wherever I have it, it's moving up 15 to 20 spots in my rankings, no doubt about that. This ride rips. Some of my favorite moments are the initial launch into that like dive at the top of the launch. The amount of inversions this ride has is nuts. The mid-course brake run is fun, and everything about the ride is awesome. So now, it's about 6:45 right now, park closes at 9. I was trying to debate if I should go try to get a night ride on VelociCoaster, which I think that's going to be the winner, or if I should go over to Revenge of the Mummy, because I haven't done that in a long time. I think I'm going to do a night ride on VelociCoaster just because it's kind of rare. Don't really get to have that opportunity all that often. So that's where I'm going to head over now. It is time to get my first night ride on VelociCoaster. This is gonna be sick. I mean, just look at this thing. Let's go. VelociCoaster, back row, nighttime ride. That's it. Skipping this today, but this ride gives me nightmares. If you know, you know. After a long walk, I have finally made it to the Revenge of the Mummy. This is one of the very first rides that I have childhood memories of. This ride is a lot of fun, all about the theming. Can't wait to get a fresh ride on this. Let's go. Revenge of the Mummy was almost exactly how I remember it. It was an insane ride. Love the theming of this. The only critique that I have is when I was a kid, the ride operators would always point down after they give the thumbs up or the all clear. They didn't do that this time. I did 2 rides. They didn't do it on either time. It's a little minor detail, but it's just a cool memory that I had when I was a kid. That's all. As far as my favorite parts of the ride, I would have to say is after it's like the leeches appeared on the wall, and then it's right before the Your Souls Are Mine, and then the Your Souls Are Mine, and then the whole ride actually starts. That's my favorite part of the Revenge of the Mummy. I wish I was able to get a point of view video for you guys, but they are strict about recording on those rides, especially the indoor ones. So I won't be able to get point of view videos on every ride, but I was glad to be able to get it on a few today. So I am making my way over to one of the rides that's not a roller coaster that will be closing sometime in the very near future. I think by the end of the year maybe. The Fast and the Furious ride. I'm going to be saying my goodbyes to this one. So not one of my favorite rides, but it is a ride that I've been on multiple times. So I'm going to make that my last ride of the night and call it a night. Well, I made it all the way over to Fast and the Furious, and unfortunately it is closed. Somewhere there's a sign behind me, all the way in the back, that says it's closed for the day. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I was not really a big fan of this ride, but all my friends seem to love doing it. Today I'm by myself. I was going to go give it one last goodbye, but unfortunately this is the next best option. So Fast and the Furious, thanks for the memories with my friends, but I'm looking forward to better memories for the new coaster that's coming in a year or two. So alright, that is going to wrap up my day here at Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios. I was able to get 2 rides on almost everything that I wanted to today. I got a date ride on VelociCoaster with some point of view videos for you guys. I was able to get a night ride on VelociCoaster, which was way better than the day ride that I had. And then also, I got 2 rides on the Hulk. I got a good ride on the Mummy. I got 2 good rides on the Mummy, actually. And then also Hagrid's. I got a ride on Hagrid's. Had a great time on that one. And then I did 2 dark rides that are all-time favorites of mine. I got the Spider-Man ride in. Just love all the cameos in that ride. It's classic. You got to do it when you can. And then also I did the Forbidden Journey. and it's a really good ride. It was a little bit rough today for me. That's okay, no worries. I just did a lot today. I traveled via plane 3 hours to get here, did a lot of walking, so I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep, rest up. Tomorrow is going to be SeaWorld Orlando, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I was here last year, and I'm excited to get back to it. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.